Hello everybody, it's Miss Griff, but feel free to call me Sarah, and I am here with the September plan with me for 2024. And this year, or kind of half of next year, I am doing a birth flower and birthstone theme, and since it is September, we have morning glory and sapphires. I am honestly super happy with how this turned out. It was kind of super simple to set up. I did kind of do a little more embellishments in my drawings of morning glories, but it's just because I wanted to do that. It would have looked pretty good with just the black outlines that I have going on. So, it's really up to personal taste. It gives me kind of an Art Nouveau vibe, and I very much love it. And I was literally dying to do something with blue, so this kind of scratched my itch with that. Absolutely love it, and it kind of seems like a lot of people are doing a cobalt or sapphire blue theme. A lot of people are doing kind of a Santorini, Greece with lemons going on, so that's super cute. So yeah, just super fun. Here I am doing the cover page, and like I said, a lot of embellishments going on. Super cute. I enjoyed it a lot, and it was nice to just kind of sketch and kind of get it going, especially with me being in a new environment. I moved back into a dorm for this school year, so that's fun. Next week will be a video on kind of my first week of school, and I'll have some of my art classes and that kind of thing in it. But with that, I am done with the cover page here. Super duper fun. I think it's really nice to look at. And here's kind of my monthly dashboard planning kind of thing. So I have kind of a monthly overview, and then to the right of it, I have kind of a an important dates kind of jot down, so any of my appointments, anything like that will go there, and under it I have kind of my classes academic planner for the month. So I have a box for each week of the month for each class, and this is my first month doing it for the semester, so kind of different. Not sure how the class is going to be laid out. I will definitely be laying this out differently next month because I don't need as much space in my studio classes as I do in my history classes, so I'm going to kind of switch it up a little bit there. And then to the right is my content planner for this channel as well as my gaming channel. That one has pretty much stayed the same. Pretty simple, or I guess it is kind of simple, kind of not simple. It's basically what I've been using. It's been kind of helpful, it's been useful, and it kind of does help me kind of visualize it a little bit more than just in my kind of notebook. But that is really what my monthly dashboard kind of looks like, and I'm craving more space in my bullet journal, so I will definitely just be going back to your typical A5, or I think it's A5 size, at the start of next year. Instead of continuing this journal for half of next year, I will definitely be moving because I feel the need for more space. Most definitely. here we are moving on to my habit, mood, all of that kind of tracker. Is basically just a tracker to, there really aren't too many habits on here. This is mainly kind of my mental health tracker that I kind of keep, that helps me just kind of recognize patterns and all of that kind of stuff. It is super useful for me because I just do have a lot of mental stuff that goes on, so it is very helpful to kind of see the relation to everything, and also just, you know, keep track of my productivity, all of that, and also just kind of keep me more accountable with, like, basically hygiene and stuff like that. My mental illnesses kind of affect my hygiene like that, so it is a tracker and a kind of accountability partner in a sense. But it's pretty simple. I kind of split it up into sections on like how I rate my day, and then like habits, how I'm feeling, and just kind of stuff like that. So pretty simple. And if you have like a lot going on and need to categorize it somehow, I definitely recommend just kind of doing something similar to this, and it will just kind of help you recognize patterns and even help you just kind of treat your symptoms later on once you recognize those patterns. So it can be definitely very helpful. So definitely recommend something like this, even if you aren't looking for like a tracker to keep you accountable. If you're just looking for a tracker that is a tracker that you can recognize patterns that are there. So that's what I use it for. And you know, it's not everybody's forte, but I enjoy just having kind of at least some kind of check mark to see if there is a pattern. Oh my gosh, I'm basically just repeating myself over and over again. Okay, here we are onto the weekly spreads. I have 1 week on each page, and I wanted as much space as I could, so I have kind of these big boxes for each day, and at the bottom I have like my weekend kind of grouped together because I don't have classes on Friday, but being able to just kind of plan out my weekend for like a work day and when I want to record, edit videos, all of that kind of thing. It's fairly simple, but for this first week I have a bunch of doodles of morning glories, and then for the second week I just put a quote in the middle of it because I thought, I don't know, it would be just kind of nice to have a quote somewhere. I do like to include a quote somewhere, so that is kind of where I decided to put it, even though I think it looks kind of jank, honestly. Alright, here we are coming up to the end and the flip through, and I really enjoyed this theme and how it turned out this month. It's honestly one of my favorites of this year so far. Absolutely in love with it. it was just so fun and simple, and I guess I was just really dying to see blue. I guess I think that definitely kind of feeds into it. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a good day, and will continue to do so. Bye bye now.